coming. Yeah. Yeah, press it, baby.
Be strong, Julie, be strong. No line. It's not yet.
Hey Brad, I'm gonna send you the link. Can you send it to my that I don't know what's up with that, but if you could send it to your mom since she's not here, and it's just my phone's being a pain.
Okay.
It's a pretty day for soccer today. Corner kick taken by a lull, and it was not successful, so it will be a goal kick for Hendricks Elite. So far side, Preston Spires sends one to Sean Nolan. And that's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be black ball. Into Abdi. Everybody's wearing their correct numbers today, which is so helpful. And out of bounds. Still black ball. This is our second game of the siege. Out of bounds again. Apparently we're going to do this for a little while. Nate with the ball from Manny's throw in. He crosses it into the middle, knocked out of contention there by the Hendricks Elite defense. Good. Manny gets it up to Preston. Tried to tap it to Nate and has put one over the ball there. Goalie sending it up to midfield. Bosco on the far side going after it.
Go, Greg! Come on, get there, Greg, get there!
Caden, nice. Law gives a long one. Tries to go up to Trey Dobson there. It's sent back, and that is Francis. Getting it down there, and Trey just, it hit a divot, and yeah, or was that the post that it hit? Oh, okay. So it hit the post and did not end up being a goal, but that was a good look.
Let's go!
They had given it a little bit more direction there. It would have been a goal. Abdi taking this corner kick.
Pay attention. Go.
Waiting for the whistle, I guess. I don't know. I think he's cleared. So that's going to be out of bounds. And goal kick for Hendricks Elite.
Hey, Black, let's keep up this pressure. And then at night, like 2:36. Not 2:36. Yeah.
Go. Through. Send it. Send it.
Preston taps it up to Trey Dobson. And it's gonna. Oh, the goalie saved it, but it's still out of bounds. It's gonna be a black throw in. He saved it from being a corner kick. Sean into Preston, gets bumped from behind as he's touching the ball. Nate to Trey, tapped away, but Abdi picks it up. Francis goes center, try to get it to Trey. Defense again. Nate stops its progress, goes to Caden. Nate tried to go to Preston on that one. And it is going to come back down to our defensive line. Sent back by Bosco. Francis trying to get in there and get it. Out of bounds. Oh no, it's still in bounds. Crossed in by Francis, and their defense sends it out of bounds. Bosco going to get it for the throw in. Abdi trying to take it back along with Bosco there. Nate gets in, gets the ball. Drills one towards the goal. That's going to be about 4 or 5 feet to the left there.
What's the score?
0-0. You showed up right as the game began, like seconds from when it started, yeah. You were up there when they blew the whistle, I bet. Like, yeah, coming down. So we are in the 8th minute and still no score. Abdi right here trying, and the goalie able to pick that one off. Still 0-0.
Come on, get numbers, Gray. Get numbers, Gray.
And they shot on goal is caught by Hudson Radke. Hudson with the drop ball to Francis. They send it back down our way, and Nate will end up with it from Bosco. Goes to Preston.
Oh yeah, right there.
Good through ball to Trey Dobson, and he puts one in the back of the goal. Premier up 1-0 in the 9th minute.
Beautiful.
Yep.
So we won our first game in the Siege tournament. This is our second, and we're leading 1-0. Almost in the 10th minute here. Just Trey Dobson just scored a goal off an assist from Preston, right?
Yep.
Yeah. It was a beautiful assist. It was a beautiful assist. I just wanted to make sure that my brain, I keep saying a bunch of names, so it's hard to keep track of it. All right, in the game, had some substitutions a second ago. Nate trying to get the take here, staying with them. They drill one way off to the right thanks to that heavy pressure from Nate Dove. Hudson gets a goal kickoff. Pass midfield here. Harsh banger in the game right now. Football. Manny takes it from him. Ooh, tried to pass it back to Harsh. Defense got in the way. Trey gets a foot on it. Manny takes it back. Nate over to Harsh. Back to Nate, to Preston, who kicks it over, maintains it. Give a little closer look here. Harsh with the pressure. They're going to call the foul against him. So it will go back to Hendricks. Nate taps it up to Preston Spires. Gets it down to Trey Dobson, and he's offsides. So it'll come back.
Opportunity, Gray. Great ball. Yeah. Oh, good play.
Hudson able to go pick that one off. And Law. Is that same? No, it's Francis. Up to Abdi. Abdi on the way towards the goal. And it's going to be off to the left there. Apparently off us. I didn't see him. Oh, maybe. No, I don't see him.
Will you get Bavarian?
Ball kick off. Boy comes in, they get past him. Nate running it down.
Yeah. Keep going. Keep going.
Caden taps it back to Boy. They try to take it away. He's holding on. Francis gets in there, taps it to Nate. Abdi. And they send it back. Bo Campbell in the game as well, I just noticed. Okay. Manny trying to hold on here. And Law comes up to help. Caden gets a head on it. And a good clear from Caden Afterkirk.
Yeah.
Manny clears it off to the side. They're going to hold on for another opportunity. Hendricks the lead. And Law clears it well down the field. Trey Dobson running for it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Too much.
Those guns are where I'm like,
B able to pick that one up. Bo gets a foot on it, goes to Trey. Trey, too much. It's in the parking lot. All right.
you know what?
So, well, not quite hit the table up there, but it could have gone. It could have gone.
Since this area that I learned when I was driving, it's too hard to drive like this. I have that thing, but I pinched my ear in the right spot. It was the same kind of sensitivity.
Caden to Abdi. Caden runs up. Abdi shoots one just over the crossbar, and it will be out of bounds. That was a good look at the goal, for sure. Gotta appreciate the goalie being efficient there and getting 2 balls at once. All right, goal kick for Hendricks Elite. They go off to the far side. Nate up to Bo. Still on the far side. Center to Trey. Trying to keep it alive here. Gives it to Bo. He drills one, and it's going to be far off the mark there. The person sitting at that table is getting a lot of exercise today, and it is in the parking lot this time. Okay, so goal kick for Hendricks Elite. And that is out of bounds. It'll be black throw-in. Throw in to Bo. Still trying to fight for solid possession here. Hendricks kicks it up the field. Nate in the game there, running it down. Gets one. Harsh comes to pick it up.
Right here, right.
And Trey Dobson not able to get a foot on that in time. So, thank God for soccer parents who are helping with the ball. Keeping the game moving. All right. Abdi picks it up from their goal kick. Nate with it now. Trey taps it back to Nate, and they get in there. And off to the side, it's going to be a throw-in. Coach Campbell likes that energy from Nate. All right, so we have Bo taking his corner kick.
Stay warm, brother.
Yeah, unfortunately does not turn into a goal. It was a very good look. Aiden ready to receive that. Taps it up to Preston Spires. Preston down right to one of their defenders, unfortunately. Nate coming in looking for a take. They get past him. Bo will pick it up and goes down to Trey. Gets it under control this time, and they tap it away. Nate puts it in there. Hoping Harsh can finish the job. They get it out. And then Preston gets it off the top of his foot, so it's going to be out of bounds. Yeah, I'm sure. Nate taps it to the center to Manny. Manny down to Preston. Preston over to Harsh. And they tap it away a little bit, but Preston comes in fighting for it. Nate will pick it up off of that. Abdi backward back to Nate. Nate drills it towards the goal, thinking Trey will pick it up, and he thought it was going to go in, so it ends up out. Boy gets the goal kick, taps it back towards Bo. And Abdi drills it towards the goalie. Trey comes to follow up, but it's out of bounds, I think, off the goalie. So, oh, no, maybe not. There was a second ball there. I got confused. I thought it was out of his hands. Boy once again receiving the goal kick.
Yes!
And it's offsides. Let's interact. He collecting that one. Sends it up to Lowell for the offsides free kick. And headed back by Bo, I think. And Trey had a look and just put way too much on it. Once again, out to the parking lot it goes. We are still up 1-0 in the 21st minute. So Manny is out. Bosco switched to this side. I think Bosco had been out for a little bit when Boyd came in. So he's probably who came in. Abdi fighting for it, running it down. Send one past Boyd, and it's out of bounds. So it'll be a black throw-in to Law. Sends it up to Abdi. Abdi goes to Nate. Nate taps it to Preston.
Give it back.
Opportunity here for Hendricks to lead, and Bosco tries to take it. They're going to call the foul against him. Good sportsmanship.
Be ready, keep.
They send one well over the goal. Hudson didn't even have to work on that one except to go get it.
Good idea.
All right, Hudson with a goal kick. It's a well down the field. They send it back to midfield. Bosco puts head on it to Preston, and it gets away from him. Send one through the defensive line. Hudson's on the move. Picks it up. They're going to send it back.
Big switch. Big switch.
Nate gets in there along with Francis. Good clear. They get a foot on it. Harsh comes to.
Good job. Good job.
And that is Harsh still pressuring. Sean Nolan coming up on it, looking for an opportunity here. And it's going to be a black throwing from the corner. Sean taking it to Preston, who gets bumped once again from behind. Same guy as earlier in the game. Still up 1-0 in the 24th minute.
You're pulling at my skin, Marjorie.
Boy taps it back to Caden. Clears it up to Preston, but they get in.
Back in. Back in.
Son. Fight for possession.
Yep.
Handball. It's going to be black. Free kick here. Nate Dove taking it. Nate tries to tap it through to Sean. Gets a little off course there with, I think, some help from the Hendricks elite guy. Bo in the box, and they kick it away. Francis going after it. Still in. They get it off the end. It's going to be a corner kick. And Francis takes it, puts a nice ball right in the middle. Harsh heads it, and it does not quite get across the line. Out of bounds. It's going to be Hendricks Elite's ball. It was a goal. The AR says it was a goal. All right, so Harsh will get credit for that header into the goal.
Across the line and
Came back out.
in before the player. It's his call.
All right, so St. Francis Premier 06-07 Boys Blue up 2-0 against Hendricks Elite right now in the 26th minute. That was the 26th minute. Yeah. It's hard to tell. Well, it was off of Francis's corner kick, but I don't know who touched it before that. Let's get down the 26th minute. Let's get that part down and who scored it, and then we can go back and look at video. Because I have the top one is much more zoomed in than the... Free kick for Hendricks Elite. Hudson ready for it. Harsh, it's a foot on it, but it goes the distance there. Nate picks it up for him. Goes down to Harsh. Their defender very much paying attention. It's out of bounds. It's going to be black throw in. Boy is going to take it. Gets Law to the goal from there. So that one was easily spotted. Goal kick right to Preston. Trying to run it back down. Bosco with a nice slide tackle there. Bosco taking the throw in. Bo able to get a foot on that one and sends it center, but nobody was there yet. Trey Dobson running in, but he's just a second too late. Nate taps it back to Bo. Bo just fighting for it. Wow, he's hugging him now. That's a foul. So Bosco is going to take this free kick. Sends everybody taller down. Oh, no, it looks like it's going to be a Law this time. And he sends it wide to Trey, gets a head on it, and it's out of bounds. So, good opportunity, just didn't work out. Looks like Manny's waiting to sub in. He's coming in for, not sure who, Law maybe? Whoa, yeah, they're trying to play, but they're still substituting. Yeah, Lowell's going to take a break, and then for him is Manny.
Let's go, Manny. I
think Preston also came off, so a few minutes ago. So we're up 2-0 in the 30th minute. Oh, clear from Bosco there. Trey Dobson. Gets it up to Nate fighting for it. Get it back. They clear it downfield. Boy tries to get a hand on it, not quite there. Caden running after it. Clears it up to Francis. And he puts it out of bounds. Nate couldn't get to it. Inside. So these are 35-minute halves, so we have about a little less than 4 minutes left in the first half. And they drill one towards the goal, but it's far left. And it's out of bounds. It was already out of bounds. So. Okay, so it's going to be Manny taking a throw in here. Gets it to Bosco. And gets a foot back on that. Francis running hard for it.
So you got the big one, you got the small one. Is that one considered too big?
So 32nd minute now, still 2-0, Premier up on Hendricks elite. This is the second game of the siege. And we did win the first, so our standings are pretty good right now. Okay, Boy takes the throw in up to Trey Dobson. It was a nice throw in. Good distance and good placement. He centers it to Bo and it goes right through Bo's legs. Manny comes in, gets a shot on goal, but the goalie able to stop that one. Drop kick from the goalie. Comes to about midfield. Boy gets a head on it. Nate too. Tries to go to Francis. Nate will come in and tap it forward to Bo. And Manny to Nate. Taps it to Trey. Another opportunity here. Oh, Bo trying to keep it alive. They do keep it alive, but they're saying it was offsides. So we have the AR over here with this flag up. So it'll be a free kick from the goal, basically. And Sean stops the progress on that one. Keeps it very much in range. They clear it way downfield. Defensive line is ready. Boy gets a foot on it. Out of bounds will be a Gray throw in. Almost 34th minute here, so we have just over a minute left in the half. Oh, that was weird. Okay. He's and Caden doesn't get quite the foot on it he wants, and then it goes past Bosco. Bosco with a slide tackle. I'm not sure what's happening here. What happened? Huh? Is there an injury? I think the ref's going to do a drop ball to the goalie, it appears. I don't know. He's saying there was a foul? They're getting a free kick? Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, well, I thought it was too, and then he gave it to him like that, so I was confused. And Hudson comes in to collect. And that is halftime. All right, second half has begun. Foul called. It's going to be a Gray free kick here from the backfield. And Manny sends it back up to Nate. Preston with a foot on it, sends it up towards Trey, but Hendricks Elite getting control. And a whistle blown, another foul call. Coming back to Black. Nate taps it up to Abdi, but they get a foot on it. So now it's a battle. Preston came in. Hendricks Elite. Wow. What? He flipped himself in an aerial over the ball. Preston never touched it. Weird. Okay. Hayden gets a head on it, allowing Hudson time to see it and catch it. Francis taps it down to Bosco. Nate crosses over to Francis and Preston trying to save it. Does. To Abdi and a little give and go, but kind of bounces off Preston. Francis saves the day again and goes to Abdi. Preston with it in the middle. Tapped it to Trey Dobson, but it did not. There we go. Abdi fighting for it. Fighting through it, but the goalie's going to pick that up. Nate heads it down to Trey Dobson, but I think their defender's going to get there first. Out of bounds. Black throwing. Oh, some body contact there with Lowell. Lowell right back on it. Taps it down to Abdi. That was a good, very thoughtful pass. You can see him thinking about that. Nate drills it towards the goal. It's going off to the left. Hit the ground and spun there. Nate picks it up, taps the center to Trey Dobson. He tries to get a kick off. Their defense definitely got part of that.
Yeah, good ball. Let's go, White. Go, White.
And they try to cross it there. It goes way too far. And Hudson ready here as usual. Francis up to Trey. Oh, that was wow. Quite a Francis didn't quite get a foot on that. Preston ready back here to stop the progression. Taps it wide to Sean, I think. Just the wind kind of picked up right at that time. It's kind of buffeting the camera here. Caden gives it back down to St. Francis, or to Francis, St. Francis. And they clear it long there. Hudson's going to come up and grab it right on the edge of the box. It's up to Manny. Manny, center to Trey. Their defense gets in there and take it away. Out of bounds. Looks like it'll be a black goal kick. Hudson taking it. Gives it up to Manny. Oh, no, it's long. Nate comes in. Oh! Goes down for a slide tackle, but yeah, he's okay. Yeah, at first I was like, didn't look good. All right. Oh, wow, that was interesting and cool. He got it off his back heel, and they cleared it out. Couldn't quite get a shot on goal there. Still at 2-0. We are in the 41st minute. Preston off to the right there. Good idea. It just didn't work out. There's an extra ball on the field. And Hudson grabs another one. Several saves for him in this tournament so far. Out of bounds. Great throw in. And it looked like Sean got a hit on that one. Abdi comes up with it. And Hudson grabs another one.
Well, oh wait, if you're thinking that whole jar.
It's going to be black throw-in. 43rd minute out of 70. These are shorter games for the tournament. Out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be a Hendricks elite throw-in. Nate tries to send it up to Trey. Their defense definitely picks that one off. And they clear it down to Caden. He gets a foot on it, but they hold on for possession. Good skills there from Bosco. Francis picking it up.
Line!
Bosco to Nate. Nate turns it. Francis got away from him. Nate's going to pick it back up. Cross into the middle. Trey couldn't quite get his head on that one. He did make a valiant effort though. Manny picks it up. So Abdi. Ooh. Preston, that was actually a good targeted kick there, though. The defense got in the way. Nate to Abdi. Oh, they slide tackle. He holds on, and they're finally going to clear it out. Bosco can't get a foot on it, but Caden comes over to pick it up. And he's going to drop it back to Hudson for the quick kick out to Bosco. Francis. Down to Abdi. Nice foot skills there to avoid the defensive take. Trey. There's a through ball. Oh, probably. Anyway, goalie picks that one off. And and shot on goal, saved by Hudson Radke. That was 54th minute. Wait, no, wrong. 46th minute. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong time. Oh, it's so loose. And Trey gets it done. Goal number 3 for St. Francis Premier in the 46th minute. Yeah, he kicked it multiple times. Abdi with the effort running that down. Yeah, they get past Nate. Caden able to clear it out. Harsh banger in the game now, going after it. They get there first. Oh, he taps it away, still fighting for it, and he gets it forward. They're going to call the foul on the hold there. So it will be, wait, are they calling Harsh for the foul?
They were both battling.
No. Harsh is in front. The guy's behind him grabbing his arms. How is it Harsh's foul?
I think they called the initial.
Oh, well, I didn't see it. Okay. That's a little delayed if they're calling the initial. Trey with that speed. It's their first. Oh. Oh, good take by Preston.
Good job, Bobby.
Abdi too, holding it down. Good teamwork there. Trey with the ball.
You're good. Watch your man.
I think I misspelled his name in the comment, but I can't edit comments and I have to keep up with the film. Preston got kicked pretty hard there. He's getting up though. Oh, it's going to be one-on-one hand. Go! Oh, what a save by Hudson Radke. Off his leg. That was the 48th minute. Got that one in high definition.
Yeah,
Mom.
he did. Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah, I did. Top
It's
camera's
just-
for high definition zoomed in, and the bottom one's for the live stream. But I usually have really great signal, so it's usually a pretty good video. So they get more of a far out view on that one and then the close up.
Some of those things just seem a little lucky. Like he was
No, he put his foot out there though. He was intentional with that.
ball had to be at the
That was a great save. Good Preston back at it. Seems to be fine after his fall a few minutes ago. Off of Caden, and Hudson picks that one up. Good goal kick from Hudson. Down the tray. Preston got that one. To Harsh. Ooh, nice through ball for Trey. Oh. And it is. Yeah, they didn't call it. Well, yeah, they didn't call anything out of this. Yeah, Stowe's in play. Out of bounds now, throwing for Hendricks Elite. Preston grabs a hold of it. Left foot was the bow in the game now. Oh, wow. Good fight there. I'll give you a little more zoomed in look. Abby to Nate.
Take it, Isaac, take it, one of your back now!
Good run from Caden.
Good job, Ted.
Cleared up to Abby.
Oh, yeah, he wants one.
He wants to give and go there. Goes to Nate.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's a good run, too.
Lowell. Fighting for it there.
Go, Meredith, get in there!
And whistles being blown here. We have substitutions happening for Hendricks Elite. Okay, Hudson with the goal kick. So right to Abdi, pretty much. Trey Dobson there to tap it to Nate. We'll give and go with Bo. And another opportunity here. Abdi on it. Patience, such patience. Nate drills one towards the goal, but gets it off the too far back on his foot.
Let's go, Nate.
Keep working, boys.
Hit it with the laces.
Goal kick comes up with Lowell there. Good effort from Caden though. And Hudson will pick it up. Give a good drop kick. Downfield to Bo, a little over his head actually. Bo taps it over. Up to Preston. Preston towards the goal, but it's nobody there. Trey wasn't there yet. Nate down to Trey Dobson, and he shoots one at the goal. Nice save from the goalie there for Hendricks, because that was a good shot from Trey. That was such a good shot on goal. It's almost worth a highlight reel even though we missed it. That was in the 53rd minute, or right before that, 52nd. That was so... Free kick. Bosco gets a hit on it, goes to Caden, up to Nate. Midfield goes to Bo. Bo sends it far off to the right of the goal there. And Bosco.
Get in there, Barb! Yeah!
Oh, wow.
Oh, opportunity there. Hudson gets a arm on it. And it's out of bounds. That was a good fight. 54th minute one. Yeah, we're still 3-0 right now. We are going towards 70 minutes. We have about 15 minutes left.
Good job, brother!
Hudson up to Abdi. Nate stops that progress on that clear. Bo sends a through ball up, but it's just too much for Trey to get to. Goalie sends it back. Boy running for it. Out of bounds. So goal kick for Hudson.
Just stop that dog.
Oh, working so hard there. Nate gets up there. Goes to Abdi. That was hard fought one there. Trey trying to get in there. Gets it done. Oh. They send it out. Going to be a black throw-in. Bosco with the throw-in. Gets it to Trey. Having to make room here. Oh, come on now. That was a little dangerous. Off of Abdi, so it's going to be a goal kick for Hendricks. Sleepy. The sun at this heat makes me feel sleepy, you know, you just get to that point where you're just like relaxed. Haley does that, but see Caleb's laying on part of her blanket, so she can't. He's cramping her napping style. Alright, Abdi. Nate takes it to Harsh, to Bo, and Harsh crosses it in. Preston trying to get it under control. Looks like Abdi might pick it up. Over to Preston, crosses it in. To Bo. Still fighting for it, man. Hudson ready for it. Love that Caden followed it back just to be sure. Law, the good switch to Abdi. Couldn't quite get under control, but he made up for it. Running it down. Oh, didn't get the camera. Drop it back to the goalie. Trey pressuring and Bo as well. Oh, he just got that in time. Just got that in time. Hudson ready again. Sends it back up to Preston. Oh. Drop to Bosco. He's going to give it back to Preston. Nate. It's in the middle. There's it down through for Trey. And the goalie's going to get there first.
Okay, he wants to get it out there.
Good fight tonight. Man, they win it, but he stayed on it. Kaden gets ahead on that one, goes towards Nate. Nate looks like he's still out of breath from that last go round. Lowell. Bosco and Caden working together to get that out of the danger zone. Bosco clears it way up in the sky there, but not really out very far. Lowell gets ahead on it, goes to Abdi. And he is able to get it under control. Sends down a through ball, but it's probably too through. Goalie was ready for that. What a save there. Preston. Oh, they take it from Bo, but Trey comes in to take it back. Harsh. What, foul called against Hendricks. I know. Bo Campbell's going to take this one. And Bo gets it in a good direction there, but they're able to get it out. All right, so throw in, right? So Abdi taking this one. Manny gets it from him. Gives it back. And out of bounds. Corner kick for Black.
You're not stalking.
I think we were scheduled to be here, but were you? That's the question. All right, so they decide not to do the full corner kick. Short to
All
Law.
8 games split.
Law try to go up to Nate there, and they kick it out, keeping it alive. And then the goalie gets his hands on it. So. Hudson picks up another one. Gives it out to Manny. Harsh tracking him down there. They drop it back. Bo pressuring. Sean pressuring down there. Making it very difficult to get it anywhere. Finally clear it up. And have to drop it back, and Bo takes it. Gives a through ball. Abby's after it, but the goalie's going to get there first. It was a good thought. Good thought. Hard work. And Lal sends it right back up to Preston. Oh, they take it from behind there.
Good ball.
Cross it in. Caden's ready. Kicks it out. And Hudson knocks it down, able to grab it on the bounce. Manny gets it from him. And we are already at midfield. That was a very smooth transition. Abdi on the far right side there in the corner. Well, they're going to call a foul. But it is again. Oh no, we have an injury. Oh no. Looking for a sub here. Trey Dobson, and it looks like Bosco has to come back in as well. And Lal is coming off. I don't know who that is on the ground. Oh, it's Abdi. Poor guy. He has had so much. He's had so many hits on the edge this season. Trey takes the corner and gives it to Bo, and he misses it. That was such a good opportunity, but unfortunately sometimes that's how it works out.
You got that on tape. This boat doesn't miss it.
Yeah, he doesn't. That's true. And Francis sends it back up to Sean, to Bo. Bo wants another opportunity. The goalie able to grab that one. Goal kick for Hendricks. And Hudson grabs it once again, really smoothly transitions out to Manny. Long ball down the far side there. Harsh able to get his foot on it. Still fighting for it though. They're going to give that once again. Harsh picks up the foul. Out of bounds. Hudson's going to take the goal kick. Sends it down to midfield. Harsh is right there. Gives it to Bo. Bo tries to go through to Sean. They clear it out. And he goes in back out. Hayden gives it back to Bo. Goes wide to Sean there. And he is, slide tackled.
Oh, wow. That was good load.
They are going to give him a foul in the box, so there will be a penalty. They're going to let, and Sean is going to take it. We're in the 67th minute, so about a little less than 3 minutes left. So we are up 3-0 right now with Sean in the box to take the penalty. And off he goes. Oh, off the crossbar. Guys are right on it to press it. They're able to clear it out. That was a good look. He adjudicated himself well. Wow. Trey Dobson picks it up from Manny there after a hard fight. Trey barreling through there. Wow. The arms. The arms. Like, wow. Kind of hard to play when you got 3 players with arms around them. Yeah. All right, so corner kick for Black. Francis taking the swim. Gets it in there, but they clear it out. It's going to be a throw-in for Black. We are at 69 minutes right now. Exactly. So still up 3-0 here. Had a good opportunity there a second ago for a fourth, but did not come through. It's out of bounds again. It's going to still be Black. Corner kick. Looks like, who's taking it? Nate's on my way, I can't tell. Oh, Preston maybe? Yeah, Preston's taking it. Nice one. Harsh gets ahead on that one, but it's just going to go just wide of the goal there. Sean Nolan running after it like it's his full-time job here. Francis gets on it. That was game. So ended up like right on the money.